So yeah, it's the morning, and I'm not feeling all that bad anymore. Uh, Last night was uh, I'm just I'm just overwhelmed with emotion, and I know that I can just have my dinner and have the medicines, and I'm gonna feel better soon enough. But the reason as to why I wanted to just dry out for a moment is because of whatever has happened today. Uh, I'd say calls for a moment of sadness. My Rilo died on me for some odd reason today, just like my Mac died on me today. And a few other things were cut off from my life as well today. Not something out of the ordinary, but something I haven't felt in a very long time. I think, considering I've been on medication for a very long time, I thought yesterday wouldn't be an uncalled day to just moan or feel sad. And so I prolonged the medication. But in any case, I finally had my dinner, popped it, felt better in no time, passed out, woke up feeling good. The Mac is still not working, which is a really sad thing. But the Rilo is working, luckily. I think. Woo! Are you working? Who do you work for? Who do you work for? And that's the view I wanted you guys to see. But in all honesty, I'm faking it. The AC is on, and it's Chennai, and it's fucking hot right now. So yeah, I don't know if this. Hey, I don't know if this is still part of the first episode, or if this is a brand new one, because I didn't expect to take 5 days to finish the first one. I don't know if I finished it. I don't know if I have enough content. I went through the whole thing yesterday. It was interesting to see uh, the emotional levels that I had on each day. I think I have 3 different days. The one day I think the battery died and it didn't catch anything, didn't capture anything. I still have assistants to do all my work. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'd written some stuff down over there, but it's there, and this wire is too short, and I can't. Hi. Forgot to check if switching off the AC makes like a difference to the recording, because that was on the checklist. I don't know why I'm doing this anymore. Ankit came home today. Hey. You don't know, okay. Suraj came home yesterday. You don't know Suraj. Feb this year was the first day I met her, which means the 9th or the 9th of Feb is when I decided that I am gonna do whatever it takes to help myself in whatever way possible. And it's been a while now, and I'm glad I did this for myself. I'm someone who was diagnosed with anxiety disorder back in 2019, mid 2019, and I came to the realization that I've been dealing with anxiety disorder since for as long as I can remember. It's just that it has gotten worse over a period of time because it was never looked into. And the reason why it was never looked into was because I didn't know that this is what I was suffering from. And I don't think anybody did. I don't think people still understand exactly what I'm going through. And I can't blame them simply because it's not something I have totally come to understand myself. But I've most definitely come a long way. From ending up in the emergency room once every 3 months to not having been there ever since I was diagnosed with anxiety disorder. Isn't anxiety and anxiety disorder the same thing? No, it isn't. It's very, very different. And to figure out what the difference is simply put, is to just understand the word disorder. And you add that to anything, and well, imagine what you get. So, if you had a stomach disorder, what could it possibly be? If you had a pulmonary disorder, which my father had, or was it a disease? COPD? I'm not sure, but you get what I mean. So similarly, I have an anxiety disorder, and it has led me to the emergency room quite a few times. And the last time I was there, I almost died of cardiac arrest, which was quite an experience. And it wasn't the first time I was experiencing it, and it most definitely wasn't the last time I experienced it. But it was most definitely the last time I ever ended up in the emergency room for this very same reason. But yeah, it's funny the way the mind works, and it's awesome if you can gain control of it. Sometimes you can do it yourself, sometimes you need help. Even though I was diagnosed with the anxiety disorder in 2019, I didn't seek help until now because one was I had alcohol. A person with anxiety disorder would inevitably drown themselves in alcohol because it's the best way of escaping. And same goes for other euphoric or numbing elements in life, and you tend to go straight at it because you just can't handle what's going on inside over here. But yeah, it's good to get help, and it's good to make sure that you're being medically supervised with the right kind of help to keep yourself on the right path is a lot easier than keeping yourself on the wrong path and covering up the fact that you're on the wrong path, if that makes any sense. Um, and only professional help can get you that. And yeah, for those who've been thinking about it, just go for it. Take your time. For me, the way I went about it was the first thing I did was I went and told my family. I'm not sure of what form, what treatment, but I need help. And so I left it to them. And so they asked around, they asked my extended family, got a lot of different options and ideas and proposals. One of them even included shock treatment. They hadn't even met me, and this is somewhere in Mysore, and they were like, yeah, shock treatment, we can do it. But yeah, I finally ended up going to a really good psychiatrist in Kaveri Hospital in Chennai. And she was recommended to me by a very close friend of mine. So yeah, things have never looked better, even though financially things are extremely tough. And the silver lining in the dark cloud is that my carpenters are back. They're back for work. So yeah, this is me on a good day. So the meds I had in the morning, those are not the head meds. Morning drugs, hitting it like a champ, all in one shot. That's pretty much like a few vitamins and pain meds and nerve meds for my nerve compression that I have over here, and it's been keeping me from a lot of physical activity. I don't think I can go missionary right now. No, it's too much strain. Yeah, so I have 2 more weeks of medication, and then if it doesn't work out, then they're gonna inject me with cortisone, which apparently will give me a lot of relief, and I'm looking forward to it because I remember the movie. I don't know what was the name. Any Given Sunday, I think. Al Pacino.
You know, when you get old in life, things get taken from you.
About American football, and there's that dude who breaks his knee and goes to the doctor, and it's just like, give it away, and that's cortisone to numb the pain so that he can get back and play.
Doesn't make any sense medically.
Give a shit about medical, doc. Do some of that cortisone shit. Please.
Seems extremely illegal in the movie, but the doctor mentioned it like it was just another day. So I don't know. Let's see. Hopefully, I won't need it. But the way I see it, I would, because I've been on medication for this for about a month now. I just changed the doctor and I've changed my medication, and hopefully that will help. So let's see. Alright guys, so I am going to get started with my day. I'll keep you guys with me as much as I can. Let's see how it goes.